August Moon by Emma Lazarus. Look, the round-cheeked moon floats high in the glowing August sky, quenching all her neighbor stars, save the steady flame of Mars. White as silver shines the sea, far off sails like phantoms be, gliding o'er that lake of flight, vanishing it in neither night. Heavy hangs the tasseled corn, sighing for the cordial morn, but the marshy meadows bare love their spectral lighted air, drink the dews and lift their song, chirp of crickets all night long. Earth and sea enchanted lie neath the moon usurped sky. To the faces of our friends unfamiliar traits she lends, quaint white witch who looketh down with a glamour all her own. Hushed are laughter, jest, and speech, mute and heedless each of each. In the glory wane we sit, visions vague before us flit, side by side, yet worlds apart. Her becometh strange to heart. Slowly in a moved voice, then Ralph, the artist, spake again. Does not that weird orb unroll scenes phantasmal to your soul? As I gaze thereon, I swear peopled grows the vacant air. Fables, myths alone are real. White-clad sylph-like figures steal twixt the bushes or the lawn. Goddess, nymph, undine, and fawn. Yonder see the willows dance, faces pale with stony glance. They are maids who died unwed, and they quit their gloomy bed, hungry still for human pleasure, here to trip a moonlit measure. Near the shore the mermaids play, floating on the cool white spray, leaping from the glittering surf to the dark and fragrant turf, where the frolic trolls and elves daintily disport themselves. All the shapes by poets' brain fashioned live for me again, in this spiritual light less than day, yet more than night. What a world, a waking dream, all things other than they seem, borrowing a finer grace from yon golden globe in space, touched with wild romantic glory, foliage fresh in billows hoary, hollows bathed in yellow haze, hills distinct in fields of maize. Ancient legends come to mind, who would marvel should we he find in the copse or nigh the spring, summer fairies gambolling, where the honey bees do suck, maiden Ariel and Puck. Ah, no modern mortal sees creatures delicate as these. All the simple faith has gone, which their world was builded on. Now the moonbeams coldly glance, and no gardens of romance to prosaic senses dull. Balder's dead, the beautiful harp, the cry rings overhead. Universal Pan is dead. Requiescent God's grave tone thrilled us strangely. I am one who would not restore the past. Beauty will immortal last. Though the beautiful must die, this the ages verify. And had Pan deserved the name which his votaries misclaim, he were living with us yet. I behold without regret beauty in new forms recast, truth emerging from the vast, brightened orb like yonder spear, making the obscure air clear. He shall be of bards the king, who in worthy verse shall sing all the conquests of the hour, stealing no fictitious power from the classic types outworn, but his rhythmic line adorned with the marvels of the real. He the baseless feud shall heal, that estrangeth wide apart science from her sister art. Hold, look through this glass for me. Artists, tell me what you see. I, cried Ralph, I see in place of Astarte's silver face, or veiled Isis's radiant robe, nothing but a rugged globe, seamed with awful rents and scars, and below no longer Mars, fierce flame-crested god of war, but a lurid flickering star, fashioned like our Mother Earth, vexed in birth, wrapped in dreamy thought the while, with a sphinx-like shadowy smile. Poet Florio sat, but now spake in deep voice accents slow, more as one who probes his mind, than for us who seek shall find. Widening knowledge surely brings vaster themes to him who sings. Was veiled ice is more sublime than you frozen fruit of time, hanging in the naked sky, death's domain for worlds to die. Lo, the heavens like a scroll stand revealed before my soul, and the hieroglyphs are suns, changeless change the law that runs through the flame inscribed page, world on world and age on age. Balls of ice and orbs of fire, what abides when these expire? Through slow cycles they revolve, yet at last like clouds dissolve. Jove, Osiris, Brahma pass, races wither like the grass. Must not mortals be as gods to embrace such periods? Yet at nature's heart remains one who waxes not nor wanes, and our crowning glory still is to have conceived his will.